How could he do this? Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us. Members of the village. A scout and several gatherers. Innocents who have called this island home for many years. Who do these invaders think they are to hold lives hostage? To demand a power that does not belong to them? They want the power beneath this island. Akara's magic, which many over the centuries have coveted and sought to possess. Understand, Gallows End has long been a prize for the corrupt and the curious. The Arathi, the Alfar, the Tverga, and even Dead Kel. Invaders come brandishing their weapons, but always they are swept back out to sea. They are not welcome here. I want to believe you, but without our guardian Akara watching over us, we are nothing but victims. Now we face these new invaders, and the world, alone. They are led by a Loselfar nobleman named Calder Von, a scholar and mage who has studied this island intensely, and who wishes to have it for himself. He brings with him the righteous flames of the Niskaru, demons he has harnessed for this purpose, and this purpose alone. I certainly believe that you will try, but I have learned my lesson. Never again will I place our lives in the hands of another. Don't you understand? We are all alone, each and every one of us. The prisoners are being kept in a cavern in the northern cliffs. Do your best. That is all any of us can do. Hurry now.
You doing okay?
Yes, it's me. I killed the Scion and dumped her body into the sea. That is the truth of it. And it did not bring me peace. I was wrong. Only now do I see it, now that the deed is done. You were right. I'm not a killer. And if I ever had a second chance, I've long since squandered it. I don't even deserve a last request. I told you about my mother, how she died in the icy waters of the Frostbreak Sea, a victim of this village's treachery. For my last wish, I want to hold her ring again. We carried nothing when they banished us, not even a skin of water, a blanket to shield us from the sun. I want my dead mother's ring. I wish to be wearing it when they make me walk the gallows. I've killed the old Scion, and I must face punishment. They will force me to walk the gallows and plunge into the roaring waters below. I am not afraid. The rocks will kill me long before I have a chance to drown. Thank Mitharu. You do not know what this means to me. You'll find the ring beneath a large stone in the tidal pools, where my mother spent her days praying for escape. Anything else you find is yours to keep. Now hurry, before the villagers choose to shorten my sentence. Check the tidal pools.
Good to see a friendly face. I've been stuck behind enemy lines in Cluracan for the last few years, only to crash on this island when I finally escape. Please tell me you know of somewhere I can stay. Thank you very much. It will be nice to have a home-cooked meal for once. Good day. Some days I thought I would never get out of that war. Good day.
To see you. I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. There's a few wrecks off the... Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. Could be a spy ship, and that could mean some rogue gear on board. Should only take me a day to get back. Be careful.
Busy, busy, busy. There's one last thing to build. Your keep is tall, but, yes, not tall enough. My dream has shown me a tower so tall and so majestic that ships will see it from miles around. You could not be overlooked. For this, I will need 3 bundles of beach stone, 4 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 3 bundles of sea steel. Okay. Once again, I've had Zephwin provide me with locations on your map where you might find the materials. I can't wait to get started on this project. Bye.
Thank you.
This tower is a challenge, but I've never had so much fun. I'm impressed. Not everyone can find such value in simple salvage, but you've managed to get everything we need. I never doubted you. Bye.
Good to see you. Ready for some training? Let me know when you're ready to fight again, and I'll test you to see how you stack up against my records. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small ones? Larger creatures can be quite challenging. I hope you're ready to take on this monstrosity. Root golems are blessed with a Kara's might. Good luck. Did you come here to train or chat? I didn't think you'd beat the record for a root golem. They're real tough. I found a nice reward for you, although I can't say I know where it came from. Here's your results too. Don't forget to come back soon. Ready for some training? Don't forget to come back soon. Good to see you.
Don't be shy.
It's quite the beautiful day. Paddy found a bunch of old paintings during his last construction. They're all fairly damaged, but I believe I can restore them using some magical paints. However, I will need you to go kill some monsters for me. Okay, this first painting appears to be some kind of cave. It should be interesting to see how it turns out. For this one, you'll need to kill some Mergen and Scavs. Bring the vials of paint back to me once they've changed colour. Bye.
Busy, busy, busy. This last edition will please you more than the others. It will secure your role as a player in political affairs. Now that it's nearly done, the time is right to ask Myfa Ronwyn to serve as your envoy. There is no one better qualified, and no one who could better represent your interests. Bye.
To see you. There was a survivor on the ship, Bertrand Sesnick, a gnome. He says he knows a lot about alchemy. Be sure to welcome him to the keep. I'm ready to be sent out again any time. These are the... If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. The army does employ mages, so we might find some of their equipment on board. Well, I'm off. See you tomorrow. Be careful.
Justice will be done.
Now that we have a ship to go with your keep, you may need someone to speak for you abroad. Paddy said he was hard at work and would send for me when the time was right. I have spent my life extending the hand of friendship across the kingdom. I'd be honored to be Gravehall's envoy to the world. I'll wrap up my affairs and join you there shortly. The pleasure was mine.
What do you think, my liege? Nothing has ever reached so high to the heavens. And have you heard? My Ronwyn from Cape Solace has decided to serve as the keep's envoy to foreign lands. If you require her services, she can be found in the embassy. My liege, now that your throne room is prepared, you have an opportunity to truly help your people. We will let it be known that whenever you sit upon your throne, you will hear petitions from anyone who comes before you. You may render judgment or offer help as you see fit, and your people will show their gratitude. Goodbye.
My liege, I am humbled to serve Gravehall Keep as its envoy to the world. Thank you for honoring me so. Without further ado, let's begin. By your command, I can embark on diplomatic missions to our closest neighbors across the sea. Shall we begin? With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Diverga are straightforward and honest. They will make a deal if it's to their advantage. Those in Emberdeep are concerned with three things: sea, trade, and brew. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm on my way out now. I shall see you soon with, I pray, good news. Nice seeing you.
My liege. I have been looking for a friend of mine who was also aboard our ship when we wrecked. I believe she could have survived the crash, but I can't find her. Her name is Sister Siana. Will you find her for me? Oh, think Lyria. I saw the front end of the ship floating to the western part of the island. I pray Sister Siana has found her way safely ashore.
Why, hello.
Hi, welcome to the Gravehall Keep Library. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. I've only barely arrived and I feel myself again. I've been doing some thinking, and I have an idea to build our collection and use my extensive linguistic skill. During my short time here, I found a few books written in ancient languages. I suspect there are more like them on the island, waiting to be found. Should you find any more such books, please bring them to me, and I will gladly translate them for you. I love translating books. Just bring them to me when you find them. It shouldn't take me more than a day to translate anything. This will give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow. See you.
Shy. Well, I'll be. It's nice to see a fellow traveler running the show. Patty's been so kind to take me in after my ship wrecked. Don't worry, though. I'm putting myself to use. I sell things, and buy them too. No questions asked. Thanks for stopping by.
Lyria's blessings on you, my liege. I was afraid of the worst, and rightly so, it turns out. Thank you for bringing me this letter. It's comforting to have her final words. Oh, don't fall for this Akara business.
When my ship wrecked on the island, the first thing I did was hide all my goods. Unfortunately, the place I chose is on the other side of the island. If you would go get them for me, I have a special shield in my inventory that's all yours. Thank you so much. I marked the spot on your map. It'll be quite a trek. My liege. How can I help you today? Oh, good, you found them. As promised, the shield I was telling you about. Take care, my liege.
I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. These are the If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. I'm hoping this one has some blacksmithing supplies. I'll let you know what I find when I get back tomorrow. Be careful.
Oh, hi. Translating ancient texts is a breeze for me. Silly men always think they're so smart. The moral? Be careful what you bargain for. Let me know when you have another one for me to look at. This will give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow. Take care.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure and an update on our relations. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Diverga in Emberdeep? Before we can propose an alliance, we must improve our relations through trade and tribute. How much do you want to give? This should improve relations between us. I'll let you know how it went when I'm back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
I'd like to get some chickens for the keep. However, I need you to get some feed for them. Just a little bit of meat. Oh, good. You have the food on you. Thanks. The chickens will be here in no time. Good day. Yes, my liege. Good day.
Why, Halep, the tribute was graciously accepted. They were pleased by our contribution. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like? How exciting! An arrangement that will benefit us both. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
Mine's more of a challenge than a request. I challenge you to get to the bottom of the tidal pools. Wow, I'm impressed. Maybe I'll give some of those jumps a shot after all. Trees at the bottom, you say? Wouldn't have guessed that. Be careful. Managed to pull someone from the water by the wreck. Says his name is Martin Strand, a trainer of some sort. You should talk to him when you get the chance. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want me to. I've been searching the island for the last few days, and these are the shipwrecks I've found. Do you see one you'd like me to salvage? I'm not sure they know what to do with them, but pirates usually like to collect gems. I'll talk to you when I get back. Should only take a day. Be careful.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena. What do you say? Great. Let's get started now then, shall we? Well, I guess you bested me. Good match, my liege. Don't forget to come back soon.
Oh, hi. See? It didn't take me that long to translate this text. I never realized that Prince Kaleva was so brash, though. Well, enjoy. Let me know if you find anything else. This will give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow. See you.
Makes me happy to be able to train beasts again. Good day.
My liege, I was hoping, if it wouldn't be a bother, would you be willing to get me materials for repairs around the keep? Thank you. I'll need 2 bundles of amberwood and 2 bundles of beach stone. Let me know when you have it all. Exciting times, eh, my liege? Great. I can get started on the repairs. This won't make the place look any better, but it will at least keep it standing. Goodbye. Don't be shy. I seem to have gotten into a bit of a bind with a lady at Cape Solace. A monetary dispute. Maybe you could smooth it out with her for me. She goes by the name Elwa Brond. Great, but bear in mind, she does tend to exaggerate.
The boy became a murderer.
Hello. Akara gone, eh? I wonder what this all means. It's too much for this tiny mind to toy with. I'd best stick to peddling. That no-good lout sweet-talked me out of my money and now he won't give it back. I suppose I'll accept your money. Tell Callum, if I ever see him again, it will be too soon. Always a pleasure.
Hi there.
I'm glad you're settling in. It'll take me a while. I'll be here.
Good to see you. I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. These are the recent... If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. De Vergo need good blacksmithing equipment to set up their keeps, so there's a good chance we'll find some on board. I'll be back tomorrow. Be careful.
Oh, hi. Journals are almost always fun to translate. Sounds like Prince Kaleva didn't end up in such a bad place. Let me know if you find anything else. And just when I thought things were getting boring, it shouldn't take me more than a day to translate. Take care.
shy. If you're looking to move some merchandise, I'm your man. Thanks for settling it for me. Who knows? Maybe me and Elwa can get on again like nothing happened. Come back anytime.
Emberdeep has accepted our offer of alliance. As what I presume to be Divergan custom, they have given us a gift of an auroch. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Loselvar are a mysterious and magical people. Hrenlock is an outpost in the cold ice-brine coast. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
The other day I found a lore stone of the Dverga. I'd love to find out if there are any more like them. Will you find them and tell me what they're about? Thank you. I'd go myself, but the wilderness isn't kind to us bookish types. Take care.
Why, hello.
Cycle the 5th, Akara. I hear him, dear Netta. I hear him in every waking hour, a voice like the rumble of thunder, and one I shall never forget. I must confess, my expedition is over. Dead Kell and his hanged men have tracked me to this chamber. They call for blood. Apparently, they prize their preciously cultivated mystery. It is another weapon they can wield against the outside world. And what am I but light of truth? A bright spear with which to slay their darkness? But the voice, it reaches out to me. It promises to shelter me from the coming storm. He calls himself Akara, but I do not know what this means. What have I done by coming here? I only wish to learn the unknowable, discover the forgotten. But you warned me, and you were right, dear Netta. You were right.
Someone came. I thought all hope was lost. Everyone else is gone. Dead. Tortured by a madman named Calder Von. He wants the power of this island. That which belongs to Akara. If only he knew the truth. There is no time. You must go. Von has brought with him Niskaru. They will wipe Cape Solace off the beach and kill anyone found there. Go.
Deep in grey dusk fastings, the King heard her wail. A grievous cry of triumph, born of such wicked rapture that his heart burst with wrathful fires. Onward he crept, until in scornful conflict man met beast with blood-tooth gnashing. Down the beast fell, her crimson robe swirling, Solsvard awash in her ruin, as the bright tide rose to meet them. Lo, we sing of Ulfson's son, Drogbane, Beast Slayer, mighty lord of Gravehall, and storm-sent king on high.
You met Akara.
Tari must pay for his crime. He will be executed. That is how we do things on Gallows End.
Welcome back. You found it. I knew you would. Now listen to me. Hear my confession. What I did was wrong. I have found peace with my fate. They will execute me when the time is right, and I will not protest. But I want you to remember that I was more than my misjudgments. I was a good son, a good sailor. I was only human. No. I had my chance to choose, and I chose poorly. I must live out my sentence, however long that may be. Thanks again for your concern and wisdom. In the end, the road we travel alone. Farewell. Farewell.
No Scion is safe. I despair.
I wonder if that captain friend of yours would be willing to take a few extra passengers.
I despair.
You doing okay?
Welcome back. How can I help you? this fine day. Be good now.
Are we safe?
I'm glad you're settling in. It'll take me... I'll be here.